The African sun hangs low over the endless plains, turning the golden grass into a sea of fire. The wind whispers across the savannah, carrying the scent of dust, blood, and survival. Somewhere in this vast wilderness, thunder rolls, not from the sky, but from the ground. The pounding of hooves, the bellow of giants. This is no ordinary day. The stage is set for one of nature's greatest battles. On one side, the lions, rulers of stealth, power, and calculated teamwork. On the other, the African buffalo, armoured giants of the grasslands known as Black Death by those who dare to challenge them. Tonight, the savannah will not rest. The predators prepare to strike. The prey stands ready to defend. And what follows will decide not just life and death, but the very balance of power in this unforgiving land. This is not just a hunt. This is a clash of titans. The lion is more than just a hunter. It is a master of war. A pride works like an army, each member knowing their role. The lionesses, sleek, silent, deadly, are the assassins. They move low in the grass, bodies pressed to the earth, golden eyes fixed on the herd. The males, heavy, powerful, terrifying, are the enforcers. Their very presence spreads fear, their roars shaking the plains. Unlike the solitary leopard or the lightning-fast cheetah, lions do not rely on speed alone. Their weapon is unity. They stalk, they surround, they strike when the moment is perfect. Their strategy is simple: break the herd, isolate the weak, and drown their prey under a storm of claws and teeth. But buffalo are no ordinary prey. Lions know this hunt can turn on them in an instant. Even a single mistake can mean death beneath a pair of horns sharp enough to pierce bone and muscle. Yet hunger drives them forward. Cubs must be fed. Bellies are empty. And the pride depends on tonight's kill. So they wait, patient and focused, in the shadows of the tall grass. Their eyes gleam. Their muscles tighten. The hunt is about to begin. The African buffalo is no easy victim. These beasts are built like tanks, weighing nearly a ton, with curved horns as deadly as spears. They are not just prey, they are warriors. Hunters who underestimate them often pay with their lives. Buffaloes move as one, bound by loyalty and survival. Their herds are fortresses of flesh and fury. At the centre, the calves, small, vulnerable, but fiercely protected. Around them, mothers form a living wall, and on the outer edge, the great bulls stand like armoured guards. When danger comes, buffaloes do not scatter like antelope. They unite. They turn to face the threat. They form a circle, horns outward, eyes blazing. A lion rushing head-on into this wall of muscle meets a fate few predators survive. It is this unity that makes buffalo so feared. They are not only capable of defending themselves, they are capable of counter-attacking. Many times, buffalo herds have been seen charging back, trampling lions, even rescuing calves from the jaws of death. To hunt a buffalo is to gamble with your life, but tonight the lions are willing to risk it all. The herd grazes quietly under the fading light. Calves nudge their mothers, bulls lower their heads to tear at the grass, but unease hangs heavy in the air. Somewhere nearby, eyes are watching. Shadows are moving. The lions are here. A lioness creeps forward, her belly brushing the earth, every muscle locked in silence. Another circles wide, flanking the herd. The buffalo sense it, snorts echo, heads lift, ears flick. One bull stomps the ground, warning the intruders that he is ready. The air thickens with tension. For minutes, nothing happens. It is a deadly silence, a waiting game where one mistake means the difference between life and death. The lions edge closer, the buffalo form tighter ranks, calves are pushed to the middle, the bulls lower their horns. Then a single roar splits the silence. The ambush begins. The lionesses surge forward, a wave of golden shadows. Buffalo bellow in fury, hooves pounding the ground like thunder. Dust explodes into the air. The savannah holds its breath, as predator and prey collide. This is no chase. This is no simple kill. This is war. The first strike is chaos. Lions rush in from all sides, targeting the edges of the herd. Calves scream, buffaloes scatter. Dust blinds the battlefield. A lioness leaps onto the back of a buffalo, claws sinking deep into thick hide. The beast bellows and bucks, tossing her like a rag doll into the dirt. Another lion makes a run at a calf, but a massive bull charges. Horns crash into ribs, and the lion is hurled into the air. The ground shakes as the buffalo herd surges forward, a wall of rage that even lions fear. But the predators are relentless. They dart in and out, snapping at the flanks, testing for weakness. Their strategy is clear: break the formation, isolate the young, bring the herd to panic. Yet buffalo do not panic. They fight. A circle forms, bulls locking shoulders, horns outward. Calves cry but remain shielded. Lions pace outside, snarling, their eyes burning with hunger and desperation. Suddenly, one lioness makes her move. She lunges, cutting off a calf that strays too far. The pride swarms, claws tearing, teeth sinking. The calf collapses in terror. But then, revenge. A roar erupts, not from a lion, but from the buffalo bull. The giants charge, a tidal wave of fury. One lion is caught beneath hooves, crushed in seconds. Another is gored, flung aside, broken and bleeding. The battlefield is a storm, dust, blood and screams. The lions hold on, the buffalo push back, and for a moment it seems neither side will yield. This is not a hunt anymore, it is survival, written in blood. As the chaos rages, both sides begin to falter. The lions are exhausted, their flanks heaving, their roars turning into gasps. The buffalo bleed from torn hides and deep claw marks, but still they stand. One calf lies lifeless, claimed by the pride, but one lion lies broken too, his body trampled into the earth. The price has been paid on both sides. The pride gathers around their fallen comrade, snarling in defiance as the buffalo close in once more. The great herd bellows together, a sound that shakes the ground. The lions retreat, dragging their prize, a single calf. It is enough to feed their cubs, but the cost is heavy. For the buffalo, victory is bittersweet. They have defended the herd, saved most of their young, and stood against the kings of the savannah. But the cries of the fallen still hang heavy in the air. In the end, neither side wins without loss, because in the wild, survival is never free. The battlefield grows quiet. Dust settles. The sun sinks, leaving the savannah bathed in crimson light. The lions disappear into the shadows, carrying their hard-earned prize, leaving behind a trail of blood and paw prints. They have fed their young, but they have lost one of their own. The buffalo regroup, the herd pressing close, calves safe once more. Their unity has saved them, but their bodies bear the scars of the fight. They move on, stronger, but also reminded of the danger that stalks them every day. Above, vultures circle, waiting for the remains, as if mocking the fallen. For the scavengers, every battle is a feast. In the end, there is no true king of the savannah, no permanent ruler of these grasslands. There are only survivors, those strong enough, united enough, and ruthless enough to face another day. And tomorrow, the war will begin again.